So as a lot of you guys know, I've been really busy. Uh, and then, trying to take care of my uncle and stuff, and then his contracted people didn't show up or nothing. You guys see Joe Black? That's him right there. Me, Joe Black Jr. Looking good, ain't he? He gonna fill out soon, but he's just still getting taller and taller for right now. And so I had my boy come out here with a heavy tractor. See, the only thing about it is they cut these big divots in here, but I mean, now that my uncle's back, he don't like me working with certain people because he got beef with him or whatever. So the thing about it is a lot of stuff don't get done because of that, and it puts more of a burden on me while I'm out here changing your diapers and wiping your butt and make sure you got stuff to eat and everything else. So like you not only doubling my burden, you tripling it. So my boy, since he brought the heavy tractor, I was like, listen, cut up in here, all them thorns and stuff are cut back. The grass is not finally as cut, but it was cut because it's a heavy tractor. It's not meant to, mow grass, stuff like that. Picked up all this chicken coop that the boy demolished, that I was building. Like, it stood through 50 million storms. It just didn't fall down. And I had the guys, and my path through this thing was here because the electric company never showed up to cut the path like they normally do. My boy took the heavy tractor up here and cut my path from the end of this paddock to the end of the other paddock, plus the turnaround. So I paid my boys, but I pay all my workers, but especially when my homies come through, when I need them and stuff, so of course, because the regular guys not here and I haven't had the chickens out, the chickens keep all this down. But because they've been inside, I've been so busy, haven't been able to let the dogs patrol with them and protect them or nothing. And I got so many losses, I had to let stuff go for a minute. And even though it's not that finely cut, because it's a heavy tractor, like I was saying about the grass, it's not meant to cut grass. Cut through here, cut all this front up for me, cut me a turnaround right there, cut me a path around to that first well because it's acting up lately. I gotta go through there nearly every day. And so he cut a lot of the field down there, bush hog a bunch of big bushes up in there, reopened all the paths up to between each pond. So a lot going on. And of course, because I've been working on this porch here, the inspector said the 2 railings weren't enough, so I do got the steps up and the railing up on the steps. But as far as the ramp, I set 2 more railings, and I got another 2 going in tomorrow morning. And as far as this one, the same thing. I got another 2 railings going in tomorrow morning. And notice there's nothing really out front right now anymore except for my tools. So all that stuff I had heaped up on the porch, like it's gone. I set a concrete ramp here, set a concrete ramp there. Like I said, 2 more railing posts will be going in here in the morning. And I had a lot of lumber out in front of here, so all that lumber got moved. I'm gonna move them plumbing supplies and this lumber that's sitting in the front still tomorrow, and hopefully you can see I started moving stuff from here, solar panel and doors and stuff that I had sitting over here. Got that stuff moved up, put up underneath. And a bunch of lumber that, like I said, I had on the ground was all stacked up, piled up over here on the lumber pile. And, I'm just doing what I could do while I could do it. Because, most days it's just me. And then, sometimes I can get one worker or another worker. And I'm not sure which one I'll have that day. So I'm not sure what I'll be working on. But, I try. So that's why you guys haven't, seen me all like that or whatever. Even though I'll be, even when I'm done working, I'm ghosting because I still gotta hop up anytime Uncle needs anything because those workers never showed up. Anytime he needs me, and plus like every hour on the hour as well. So I think I did a good job. I'm gonna get this plastic up and stuff. He's got a nurse or something coming tomorrow. At least want the front to look real presentable. So I'll be out here with the mower. It's in the back of the truck. I've been out with the mower cutting directly around the solar and this thing, everything in the front here. Try to get that down before they get here. So that's what's going on, y'all. Just really exhausted, even when I'm either ghosting, like listening, or ghost watching, because I just be laying there trying to beat all this heat and everything else. So love, peace, happiness, and that's it for a little update.